What's up everybody, I am Schlager Lucas and welcome to the second season of Eurovision Song Contest Previews. In this series of episodes, I'm going to review all 37 songs that are competing in this year's Eurovision Song Contest taking place in Liverpool, United Kingdom. And I'm going to share all of my opinions of these songs to you. But I'm not doing this all by myself. I invited different guests for each episode and they're going to share their opinions as well. And just like last year, we're going to rate each song from 0 to 5. Let's not waste any more time. This is the second season of Schlager Lucas edition of Eurovision Song Contest Previews. Welcome back to Eurovision Song Contest Previews. In this video I'm going to react to the second half of the songs that are going to compete in semi-final 1. And today's guest is no other than the man from Planet Marbasi himself. Please welcome Rogan Scott, everybody. Hello Scott, how are you?
Hi, I'm good, thank you. Thank you for having me on your channel. Yeah, I really can't wait to do this reaction. It means a lot to me because I've been watching your videos for many months. So yeah, I can't believe I'm actually even here right now.
I'm very happy that you're here with me because I find you as a very interesting person. I think you have a great personality, so I really want to invite you here because I think you have some very interesting opinions to share with me.
Yeah, I'm not known to be very subtle when it comes to saying what I think. Let's just say in this video today that there will be no subtleness. It will be completely raw, exactly what I'm thinking.
I will not ask anything less from you. That's what I want. Actual raw opinions.
Okay.
So how about we start off this video?
Yes, let's do that.
Okay, then we're gonna start off with Azerbaijan. And this year they are sending the musical duo who happens to be twin brothers, Terol Turan X. Both of them are 22 years old and they are going to perform Tell Me More. This is Azerbaijan. Okay, sleepy.
I'm very tired. I have very high hopes for Azerbaijan because I've reacted to them, so
I'm kind of missing it right now.
Wow, sounds already very early 2000s sound.
Be here with me.
I feel like this needs to go further than where it's going.
I like this already.
Okay, I like this, but it's giving me early 90s vibes.
This gave me early 2000 vibes. I love the music.
This is, oh, there's a song that was in the early 90s. Coffee and cream. Coffee, cream. This is what it reminds me of, and that's why I kind of like it.
Oh yeah, I like old school 90s, early 2000 style music. Yes, play the guitar.
Oh, I love that harmony. They clearly know how to do it properly together.
Very Liverpool sound in their voices, I'd say.
Oh, that made me feel a little bit sad. No, it made me feel happy. Oh, wow! This is such a 90s movie soundtrack song. Oh, wow.
I'm totally gonna listen to this on my spare time. So that was Azerbaijan, and you know what, I'm gonna start off by saying I actually really enjoyed that. I absolutely love the old school 90s to early 2000 music style it's had. I actually appreciate when countries doesn't try to adapt to this present day modern music style where everything has to be overproduced, way too many sounds, too many instruments. I absolutely love it when these songs actually try to be a little bit laid back. I actually feel like music, you know, something you would listen on the radio, something you would listen on your spare time, something that actually feel happy or joyful. So yeah, I absolutely like this. I'm gonna root for Azerbaijan very hard this year. What did you think, Rogue?
So I get where you're coming from in the terms of just being you, but I feel like they weren't really being them. I feel like these are young people who are living for the 90s vibes or the early 2000s vibes, and it completely works because I could literally see that song being placed in a film like Something About Mary or Mean Girls. Totally can see that song being played in that sort of era. But in saying that, I can also listen to that now and feel happy listening to it. I get where you're coming from, but I feel like this maybe shouldn't have been submitted because what I've seen from Azerbaijan, I completely loved them, and I feel like from 2022 they dropped a little bit with this song. They dropped just a tad.
If you compare this with what the song they had last year, well, they're different genres, so I can't really compare this exactly, but in my opinion, they were actually equally good. They're just different genres.
Yeah, different genres, but I'm just like, did you really have to submit this? Was there nothing better? But I liked it.
Well, I appreciate countries trying to stick out from what usually everybody else is trying to do. So, and I'm gonna start off by giving out the first points of this video, and I'm gonna start off by giving Azerbaijan 4 points. I absolutely liked it.
Oh, okay. Not far from me. I'm going to give it a 3.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, move along from Azerbaijan. Let's go to Czechia, the new name for Czech Republic this year. And this year they are sending the folk band Vesna, and they are going to perform My Sister's Crown. This is Czechna. Did Tim Burton make this video?
Oh my god. This is totally Tim Burton like vibes.
That's what I said.
I love this. Oh my god, that's so British. We are not your dolls.
This actually reminds me of that horrible singer from Latvia singing for both 2020 and 21. In other words, this is a style I'm not a big fan of.
I love this. I'm loving this. Oh my god, wow.
So I am already not appealed by this song.
This is a good song. I didn't expect this. I did not expect this from Czech. Okay, you're going a bit crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, went really crazy.
Thank God it's over.
What? Thank God it's over? How dare you?
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna let you start with this one. What did you think of this?
So, I have like a little gothic vibe with me, like Tim Burton vibe, you know. So, I felt like the music was in par with what's going on now, and I feel like it's in par with what has been done in the past. I feel like this is what I always like to speak about when I do my reaction videos to Eurovision. I like to speak about the styling and the makeup, because that's my background. Styling, makeup, absolutely beautiful. It captured what was being said in the song, and I felt like the song had dips and came back up where it just brought you back into it. Loved it. I loved that song.
I'm glad that you loved it because I'm gonna be honest with you, this was not very appealing to my ears because it felt like a mess up, to be honest. Like this, it felt like there was both rapping, both shouting. It's like I was getting flashbacks to all of these previous horrible songs I heard in Eurovision before. I can already imagine the live performance of this is gonna be a big mess on the stage. I have no idea. And I like the gothic style, but I gotta be honest, I have no high hopes for Czechia advance to the final this year. We'll see. I haven't heard the other songs yet, but yeah, I'm just gonna say Czechia is not my biggest favorite this year.
I mean, it's not my biggest favorite from what we've done so far and what I've done in the past, but I feel like from my experience with them, they were okay, and I feel like this song has brought them up a little bit more than what they have done in the past. So I'm here for this song.
Well, so for my taste, this comes also a little bit below okay for my taste. And if I'm gonna give a points, I don't think I cannot give this more than just 2 points.
I am going to... Oh gosh, can we do half points? Are we allowed to do that?
Now let's stick to raw numbers.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna give it a 3.
A 3.
I liked it, but there was more that could have been done.
Let's leave Czechia for now. How about we continue to Finland? This year they are sending the 29-year-old Karia, who is going to perform Cha Cha Cha. This is for Finland. Hello? What's happening?
I have no idea what's going on in this song right now. Clearly I don't understand the language.
It kind of scares me.
What do you think? Do we like it?
Those outfits does not suit this song.
I think the outfits are the best thing so far about this song.
Very chaotic performance.
I am failing to understand the concept of what this is. Very, I don't. It's just the mashup of everything.
Yeah. Oh, now it sounds like an actual song now.
Yeah, exactly. It's literally like I feel like we're coming to an end, and it's just changed its vibe. And
oh my god! Is this the kids-friendly version of Human Centipede?
You're disgusting.
Okay, you know what? I think the second half of this actually sounds pretty good. It's just the beginning that didn't suit with this.
I don't like
this. This actually sounds pretty good. Well, I mean, it was not a consistent style. I mean, the song started off like crazy, and I was like, I didn't grasp any kind of chorus here, but then, now we hear this da 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 da. Yeah, it was starting like ja 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 ja. But then, at the second half, now we actually start singing like in a normal song, you know. Now it's like something you can actually, now it's sounding catchy, and now it's something you can bang your head to, so...
And that's why I felt maybe the song should have just began and continued from there. Like it started off way too weird. I didn't like it. My favorite part about that song is the outfits. My favorite part about watching that was the outfits. I felt like the costuming, the styling, what was going on in stage was amazing. I don't like the song. Sorry, I don't. I'm going to say that in my very British accent. I do not like that at all as a song.
So usually people goes very angry and very hostile against me if I say, you know what, audience only like this because it's weird and it's trying to stick out and it's just want to be over the top.
Oh, but I'm weird and I don't like it.
Yeah, Finland, I feel that's gonna be very overrated for its over-the-topness, its very crazy, chaotic performance. And it wouldn't be too bad had the song had a consistent style through overall, because I did not like the first half, but the second half I actually enjoyed. I felt like it should have been the whole song. The beginning should have been just like how the second half were.
Yeah. Let me just say, I do feel like in terms of songs, and I am going to compare it, but Jezebel, Monsters, Dark Side, Pump Pump, I feel like those songs for me from Finland, they were just fucking amazing. But those songs were really good, and I don't feel like this one stood up to them. I don't think it did at all.
Like I said, had this song been as a whole just the second part, I would have given it a lot more points. But for what it is, but because that second half saved it a little bit, I am giving this 3 points.
Do you know what? I agree with you. I'm giving this 3 points as well. There was something about it. But yeah.
Great! Something we agree on. Move along. Let's continue to Israel. This year they are sending 21-year-old Noah Kirel. And this year they're going to perform Unicorn. This is Israel. Oh.
Okay.
Very dramatic.
Dramatic. Who is this?
Well, someone been eating the upside down cake.
This is giving me May Muller vibes. This is giving me May Muller vibes from the UK entry. No, I don't want to check your DNA. Sorry, honey.
No.
I'm gay.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere.
Okay. Why didn't you go up?
Come on. Okay, I gotta say,
Rihanna and Billie Eilish.
She's actually pretty gorgeous. Gotta say that.
She's amazingly beautiful.
Oh god, what the hell is that outfit?
Where's that outfit? Let me buy it, because I need to wear it tomorrow.
This is not Disney Plus, Noah. Well, you know what? I think the music is pretty good.
It's a little bit flat though. It's just a bit flat.
So the verses are not as great as the chorus.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. I get
prefer the chorus over the verses. It almost feels like two different songs, to be honest.
Yeah. You chose to be a unicorn and then you're a centaur. Okay, I don't get that.
It's trying to be too many styles at the same time.
Yeah.
It can get actually pretty messy.
Like, this is giving me K-pop vibes now.
That's it?
Is that how you end the song?
That was way too abrupt. Oh my god.
Is that how you... Oh my...
Well, I have mixed feelings about this.
So do I.
On the one hand, it was good. Much of the chorus sounded great, but I am conflicted about everything else. It was kind of messy, don't you think?
The only thing that wasn't messy about this and obviously we're watching the video, was the styling. I love my style. The music was just all over the place. It didn't know where it wanted to go. It didn't know where it wanted to end. It just didn't stay in one place and continue to be great in that genre. It just switched genres way too many times that you couldn't even really enjoy the song. So I'm sorry, I need to give, I'm giving it a 1 now. I'm giving it a 1 now.
Oh my god, a 1-pointer already?
Sorry.
Well, I feel like this song suffers from the same inconsistency as Finland did, because had it been only the good parts, the whole song, I would appreciate it more, but I'm gonna give this the same as much I gave Finland. It's another 3 points.
Oh wow, you got high hopes.
Let's go to the next song. We are now going to Moldova, being represented by 36-year-old Pasha Parfeni, and he actually competed earlier for Moldova in 2012 with Lautar. And now he is back, and this year he's going to perform Soarele și Luna, which means the sun and the moon. This is Moldova.
Oh my gosh, I love what he's wearing. I love what they're wearing. Love the vibe. It's not a song that I would have submitted though. It really isn't.
Oh my god! I'm speechless.
So am I.
This is yet another song that's just all over the place. I will always say, he has beautiful facial hair. I actually have a hard time getting a grasp of all of this and the song itself, like... I feel like there's too much happening here.
I don't feel like there's enough going on. I don't know why you clapping. I don't know why any of them are clapping, because I don't feel like that was a good song at all. I was very disappointed. You just wasted my time.
Yeah, I was like, if I were there, I was like, what the hell is going on here? I mean, at least the style was consistent, but I don't know, like, I think I have the same thing as you, like, I have no idea how the hell I'm supposed to describe it.
Just the expression on your face is just like, huh?
That was just weird. Yeah, what the hell was that?
Do you know what? I liked the styling on stage, and obviously that's not what Eurovision is. Well, no, it's about the whole experience. It's about the whole presentation. Styling was amazing. Song was... it didn't do anything for me.
I mean, it feels like this is a situation where it's trying too hard with its live performance by trying to distract you from the fact that the song is really nothing to be that much to admire, so...
Yes, exactly. You do something to compensate, basically.
That's exactly what I mean. The whole performance is supposed to compensate for the fact that the song is not really that good, at least not for us. It wasn't terrible, I don't find it that good, it's nothing I would listen to my spare time, so this one only gets 2 points from me.
Oh, okay. Wow. 2 points. I don't give it any points. I'm sorry. I don't give it any points at all.
Oh my god. That's something. Well, let's move on before the hate crowds come after you. let's move on to the Netherlands. They are going to be performed by a duo, which are Mia Nicolai, 27-year-old, and Dion Cooper, 29 years old. And together they are going to perform Burning Daylight. This is Netherlands.
Oh, oh my god, I fell in love with those nails in that hand. And then
we have a pretty boy already.
Seat.
Okay, both of them are very pretty.
I love his jawline. His jawline is amazing. Is that Taylor Swift? No. It's got a beautiful voice. Beautiful voice. It's
I suppose he's
like
Dion.
very gripped. Oh.
Who's Mia? Where is she? But yeah, he has a great singing voice.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm getting emotional. Oh my god.
This is a very pleasant song, to be honest. Very harmonic.
Oh my god. I'm not doing this on camera. I'm not. I'm not going to do this on camera. Oh wow. Oh my gosh. That
was very pleasant. It really was.
It was. I really loved it. Oh my gosh. I want to hear what you thought first.
Like I said, very pleasant, very harmonic. I love how the more the song goes, the more powerful it gets. They sing very, very great together. They both look pretty. They both have great singing voices. And this is I can only call it pleasant. This is definitely a song you just feel great just hearing it. This is this kind of song I definitely would put on my headset, walking down the town during when the sun is up and just feel it, I like it.
I definitely agree with you with that. I just felt like the harmonies were done so very well. I feel like whoever composed the music knew exactly where they wanted these two artists to go. It matched each other so well. However, do I think it should have been submitted to Eurovision? No.
What?
We are in a day now where we just want to be hyper and pumped up, and we went through the whole pandemic, for 2 years almost. 2 years we almost went through the pandemic. The whole world, not just Europe, the whole world. And I feel like now we just want music to pump us up and just make us feel strong. And I feel like that was a little bit on the, not depressing, because that's where it probably was going, but it was on the melancholy vibe where it was nice to listen to. So I just feel like maybe another song could have replace this entry.
I sort of disagree, because I believe Eurovision should be open to any kind of songs, whatever it is, a party song, a happy-go-lucky song, a feel-good song, or whatever is supposed to be tender or dramatic or depressing, as you said. But I didn't find this depressing. I actually found this very harmony, so to say. It was a very sweet song. They were both sweet singers, and it actually felt a little bit powerful. I know this song can hype up the live audience. I know it can be a very powerful performance, which I'm expecting. And because I liked it so much, it gets 4 points from me.
I give it a 4 points also.
Nice!
It was a lovely song.
Agree. That's the best way to describe it. Lovely. And you know what? You know what's coming next?
No, what's coming next? next?
It's Sweden.
Oh, well, you already know how I feel about Sweden in the Eurovision Song Contest.
This year, Loreen, she is returning. The former Eurovision winner who won in 2012 with Euphoria. She is back and she's here to get the title of being the first woman who won the Eurovision twice. Let's see if that's gonna happen, because this year she is going to perform Tattoo. This is Sweden.
Can I go home now?
If only you knew how hyped up the live audience were that night. How does she... If she has to go to the bathroom, how can she wipe with those nails?
It's quite easy, Schlager.
Okay.
It's very easy. Why do people ask that? Oh.
Yes, give it to me.
This has been playing on the fucking UK radio non-stop.
She's such a fabulous singer. She's so expressive.
Yes, she is. Oh my god. I don't want to say what I've got to say about her though. Oh. It's some mermaid, such a mermaid.
Oh my really.
Who is she? Who are you? She is such a mermaid. She's a siren. Her voice. Look at that. Look.
Oh my god. She is making the whole arena just float up.
And she's doing it all by herself.
Yes, that's
with her envision. Oh my god.
Yes. Rogue, you start.
Honey, 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 honey. Oh my god. Oh my god. I love that song with all my heart. I love it. 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 However, Euphoria, when she performed Euphoria, oh gosh, I can't remember, 2012. I feel like there's not much of a change from the tone of music. It's very similar, but it's very distinctive and changed just a little bit. So when I hear this song, I'm just like, yes, it's such a powerful song, but has it changed that much from Euphoria? But I love this song. I can't fault Loreen for this. Have you seen any of her interviews or watched anything? Because she is such a personable person. She is so funny. I love this song.
I agree with you on one thing. This is not Euphoria, but it's similar in style, but it's definitely two different kind of songs. While similar in style, there is a lot of factors here. Like, first off, that live performance, amazing. That was outstanding. She knows how to put on a show. She is so... God, Loreen, she's just powerful. She's so expressive in her songs. She just steals the whole show. She owns that stage. She made the whole arena just float up in the air.
But do you know how hard it is to sing lying down to just standing up? It's hard, especially when you're doing specific vocals, like breathy vocals and belting vocals. It's very hard to do that when you're just lying down or in a constrained space. So the fact that she can do that live, doing all of that, I feel like she beats anyone. However, I feel like because of the hype around Loreen right now in this time, I don't feel like she's going to get the votes she deserves and needs to get to win the Eurovision Song Contest. I feel like people are just going to automatically think, oh well, she's already won Eurovision, like there's no point voting for her because she's won and therefore she will not win. And I'm not being biased. I'm not saying I want her to win. I think she's amazing. I haven't heard everybody else, but I feel like she might not get in the rankings that the rest of us want her to.
Highly disagree, because the fact that she actually won in the national final here in Sweden, no, everybody's not gonna not vote for her just because they think that, because obviously you always vote for your favorite, and I know she is a lot of favorites, and I know everybody has a tendency to vote the one they either think or want to win, or even believe they will. So, but here's the thing, only the song alone, I don't listen to that very often, because this is not Euphoria, but it's still a very great song. It's like, if it weren't for that live performance, the song wouldn't be half of what it really is. So, you know what? This song, this whole live show is this song. And for that, you know what? I'm gonna appear very, very, very biased here, but you know, this is a very worthy 5 points for me.
It's a 5 points from me. No, it's a 10. It's a 10 from me. Okay, it's a 5. It's a 5 because that's what we're doing. But oh my god, I love this song. Don't get me wrong, but I just feel like right now, like I just feel like people are just not going to vote for her anymore.
Well, how about we leave Sweden for now and let's move on to the last country for this video, and it happens to be Switzerland. This year they are sending 21-year-old Remo Forer, and he is actually the winner of the third season of The Voice of Switzerland in 2020, and this year he's going to perform Watergun for Switzerland.
Oh, this is interesting, coming from a classical background.
Oh my god, that is a deep voice.
It's beautiful though. His voice is... it's silky.
I don't wanna be a soldier. I don't wanna have to play with real blood. We ain't playing now. Can turn around, no one.
Oh my gosh, he can hold a tune. He can hold his voice. He knows how to sing.
Oh my god,
he knows
yes.
how to control his voice.
Come on, he's the winner of The Voice. Very intriguing song.
This is very dark. I'm feeling this song so much. Oh my god, I love it.
Me too.
Don't spoil it now. Oh, he's going there. Oh, he went there.
Very powerful song.
Oh my god. He...
Wow. That was terrific. Like, that was so intriguing. God, what a voice that dude has. And God, even the song was very catchy, to be honest. It was so interesting, it was dramatic, and it was definitely a song that really sticks with you.
I feel like everyone is going to be able to relate to that song, but in terms of where the song went from like being low and high, and then, you know, it went really low, and then he brought it to a really high point where it was just like breaking the hemisphere. It was just I love that song. I really do. I mean, it's not going to be on my party list because it's not a party song, but it was a beautifully made and composed song for Eurovision. Some of these songs like that, I would say you shouldn't submit them, but you can submit this, and yeah, I'm here for it, honey.
You're right about that, because definitely suit the Eurovision stage. This song is going to hype up a lot among the audience. I know he's gonna bring a powerful live performance when it broadcasts the Eurovision, and yeah, I have definitely enjoyed this song. This is a song I'm definitely gonna re-listen to during my spare time. It was powerful, intriguing, very dramatic, and it really sticks with you, like I said, and I have no much more to say about that. I'm gonna give this 4 points.
Oh, I give it a 5.
And that's okay.
I really give it a 5. I felt like that was such an amazing song.
I agree, that was amazing. And you know what? That was all the songs for this episode. And I'm looking at our scoreboard, and no shock, our first place is Sweden.
Yay!
With 10 points, with 5 from both of us. Number 2 is Switzerland with 9 points. And our third one is Netherlands with 8 points. And oh my god, there is no song here that has the same amount of points like anyone else here. Unfortunately, Moldova got last with only 2 points.
Oh, okay, I'm not surprised.
I am excited to see how the audience is gonna react to our opinions. But you know what? I really enjoyed this. I know there's gonna be a few not so great songs in the first semifinal, but there are some huge bangers here, especially, you know, Sweden, Switzerland, Netherlands, potentially Azerbaijan. Those are the ones I'm gonna look for the most. I can definitely see both Finland and Israel advance to the final. Moldova, I have no idea. Sweden, obviously. Switzerland, I hope. Netherlands, maybe. There were some great bangers here, and I absolutely enjoyed doing this with you. I knew you were the right guy to invite for this show. What did you think of this collab?
I'm thankful for this collaboration, and all of these countries, I've had very vocal opinions about them, and I feel like the countries have stuck to their guns, if that makes sense. Like, in terms of talking about Finland, I feel like they did what they do, and I feel like with Sweden, they did what they do. In terms of Czech Republic or Czechia, they were okay, you know, like...
I already forgot Czechia's song, to be honest. That is how much I didn't enjoy it.
But I just feel like every country that we have reacted to today, and it's not fair for me to react, it really wasn't fair for me to react to Sweden today because I'm a Loreen fan, but she needs to be recognized. But everyone else, they stayed truthful to how they have been in the competition so far.
You know, Rogue, I really enjoyed doing this with you, and I hope we can do this again someday. I enjoyed watching this, reacting to these videos with you. It was a lot of fun. Would you like to say something before we wrap this up to the audience?
Thank you guys for watching, and if you want to know more about me, then check out my channel, but if you don't, keep watching Schlager because he's fucking amazing.
Well, thank you, Rogue. But I also agree with what you said. You guys should totally check out Rogue's channel as well. His personality is just adorable and lovely. He gives the best reactions. Whatever. How about you guys at home? You hit the like button. You leave a friendly comment down below. Subscribe to your channel. Check out Rogue's channel as well. And until next time, see ya.
Bye.